So I started off the game and made my character. He is quite beautiful, as you can see, and looks to be about in his 60s. Perfect for venturing the wasteland. I then fangirled over the approaching salesman, and then tried to use my mind powers to destroy a bread box. After this, I decided my life was boring and to go live in the local vault. I said goodbye to the love of my life, Codsworth. Got sexually harassed by the military. Are you hitting on me? And watched as my hero was denied entry. In the vault, I decided that I was trapped in a loveless marriage and that, well, I needed to get a divorce.
Divorce finalized.
Once I was unfrozen, I traveled through the vault. I then fought a giant cockroach.
What's going on? Ah!
And then I got a new high score on my all-time favorite game. Dennis Smith. It's Donkey King, but with like communists. It was after this where, with my newfound gun, that I missed an embarrassing amount of shots. Enough to the point where you could have mistaken me for an Imperial stormtrooper drunk off his ass with one eye closed and both arms tied behind his back. Once I finally found my way to the outside world, I met back up with Codsworth, and we decided to go and fight some bugs together, like a real American family. It was also at this point where I got jumped by Bones Malone, the spooky boy. Let's go. With the pest taken care of, I headed off to Concord to meet some Minutemen people who I can only assume are the Wasteland's largest distributors of clocks. On my way, I found a dog, appropriately named Dog Meat.
What you want, boy? Why aren't you just adorable?
Me and my new best friend traveled to the Museum of Freedom, found ourselves in the midst of some sort of political debate between the people in the building and those not in the building. I then went in to show them Raiders some good old-fashioned Second Amendment. I then got introduced to the laser-shooting cowboy named Preston, who asked me to retrieve some power armor and a minigun off of the roof. I then proceeded to stay on the roof like the little gremlin I was. After getting bored up there, I jumped down to inspect the carnage I had unleashed. A very angry looking crocodile popped out of the sewers and started eating people. I tried hiding in a building, but he just sat outside like a Jehovah's Witness.
Do you have a minute to talk about Lord and Savior Croco Jesus?
And let me tell you, you don't know fear until you see a Deathclaw play with his toy airplane, something we refer to as a human man. After the lizard dude was dead, Preston and the gang happily headed back to Sanctuary, whilst I attempted to abandon my one and only child.
Shut up. Why can't I just have the, choice to be a bad father?
I also checked in on our raider friend Gristle, who I can only assume was the regional manager of Boston's Outback Steakhouse. I then met up back at Sanctuary with Preston and the gang, and to be honest, I really don't like Preston, so I tried to talk to him as little as possible. Well, that would appear to be the end of our first episode of Fallout. I hope you all liked it. If you could do me a favor, like and subscribe, it really helps out the channel. And I hope in the future, you'll crawl out to the fallout back to me.